This is not a playground.
A boxing diva.
They think they're bulletproof.
God knows what is going to happen.
People are becoming a little bit fractious.
If you can't take it, don't give it out. Oh, I've done a boo-boo.
Honestly, I don't need this. Ready to leave camp.
This is war.
Let's fight!
This is definitely war.
World War III.
Don't return after a few days in the jungle.
So far, they've been happy campers.
But the cracks are beginning to show.
Now, they've been torn in two.
The fight for survival has started on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here! Good morning and welcome to Australia. Well, it's been another eventful 24 hours in the jungle. So far, they've been getting on like a house on fire. And history tells us that when you see a group of people living in harmony and working as a team, there's only one thing to do.
Congratulate them for their achievements and reward them for their efforts.
No, split them and turn them against each other in a vicious battle for survival.
I always get those two mixed up. Tonight, we'll see how one camp became two and which team came out on top in the battle for base camp.
But before all that, back to yesterday morning and the latest addition to camp. Joe Bugner is a 6'4" former heavyweight world champion who's knocked out over 40 opponents.
As regular viewers will know, at this point in the show, we'd normally make some sort of wisecrack at the expense of said celebrity.
Well, like I said, Joe Bugner is a 6'4" former heavyweight world champion who's knocked out over 40 opponents. So, here's the great man's first morning in camp.
Lovely, lovely fella, isn't he?
Lovely and handsome, too.
Oh, handsome.
Yeah.
Waking up this morning under the canopy of a jungle and sweat and heat was not a pleasant moment for me.
You sleep okay, Joe?
I didn't sleep at all, my love.
No?
It's the first time ever.
Yeah.
So, I'll be better tonight.
Yeah.
I have gone the distance on many occasions in the boxing ring, and I'm talking about 15 rounders. This is a different kettle of fish.
You want what?
I just thought I'll ask, when is breakfast?
Well, breakfast is ready whenever you want to. Tell me what you'd like. I would suggest we start with a nice cup of warm water. That opens up
I've done that. I've done that.
You've done that, have you?
Yes.
Well, we can give you an extra squeeze on the tea bag, which flavors it.
So what you're saying is we're getting bugger all?
No, it has a something to it. Now, this morning, we're going to have a porridge.
I like porridge.
All right, so you're
When I used
sorted.
to be in jail, I used to have porridge all the time.
For him to be on the food that we're on must be very hard. This is a big, big man. He makes me look tiny, which is a miracle. And this is going to hit him the hardest, in my opinion.
Because you're little.
I know, and you're big.
Yes, I know that. But
Well,
I'm,
I know
I'm
that and all.
normal. You're little.
You're not normal.
Of course I am.
You're like a bloody giant.
In this camp, whilst I am in it, I will act as a fatherly figure to the younger generation and to the older ones, because I happen to know a little bit more about Australia, especially the jungle part, than they do.
Joe, does insect repellent keep the ticks away?
Should do, but unfortunately, when you got long hair, and that's why I worry about girls, the ticks go up in the back of their long hair and they live in it. Once they're under the skin, you don't know it's there, you're in shit.
Thanks.
Because they go into your, and they just grow. I'm not joking. Well, it goes all the way up into your heart,
Oh, it doesn't know.
and they kill you.
Joe knows too much, if you ask me. I'd just rather not know all the stuff that Joe knows.
They call you...
Oh, don't worry, everybody, Joe. It'll be fine. We'll just do a little inspection of everybody, no?
I'm not worrying about anybody. I'm not worried. I'm just saying that this is a fact. This is what Australia is all about.
But you freak everybody out.
Well, I should do. too late if you're bloody dead. I tried to warn them that this is not a playground. This is a serious place. And unfortunately, if they don't listen and they do happen to get bitten, it could be their own fault.
I might have to say something in a minute.
What?
Just say something to him in a minute, saying,
Oh, no.
look,
He's
Freaking everybody out.
No. Joe Bugner is a total bloody drama queen.
He's a diva. Got
He is
fun with that.
a boxing diva.
I think some of the younger generation in the group, they think they're bulletproof, and I hope they don't get bitten.
Oh, God. Oh, Colin. Oh. What the fuck was that? Is that my hair? Look, at the back, at the back.
No, Justin.
You sure?
You don't have any hair.
What's this then, please?
It's a small fuzzlet. Baby, you've got short hair. Nothing's going to get in there. How's mine?
Joe's a lovely fellow, but he keeps putting the willies up us all the time. But he doesn't mean it. He told the girls that those ticks, they're found in the waters. And he said they can go right up here into the vaginas.
Yeah, but how? They've got to get inside first.
No, I know, lovey. I don't mean any harm, love.
Maybe I think he's a bit of a joker.
I know. I was a desert rat.
Yeah.
He frightened the bleeding life out of us all.
Yeah.
Like, the glass is definitely half empty with Joe's, not a doubt in the world. If I'm going to get things up my vagina, I'll let you know.
Don't. Sometimes it's best for us just to say nothing.
But it's so tempting.
But hey, Joe, though, Joe's put the fear of God into them, hasn't he?
has,
Ticks can go all the way up into your heart and kill you.
Yeah. Although he has a point, because this is a dangerous place. And I was thinking, we're not that safe up here either.
What?
We're
in a
not-
TV studio?
No, danger is everywhere in Australia, and
Shut up.
everywhere. Just look around you. Just look around where you are, huh? Look, I mean, this mini didgeridoo here could easily bruise you if you knocked you on the nipples like that. That would hurt if that was to happen. And if this book was to come across and just bash you on the head like that, that would hurt. It would hurt. And this cup of water here, there's danger everywhere in Australia.
It's everywhere.
It's a good job I'm here to protect you, isn't it?
You're right, you know,
Yeah.
it is.
Here's the tease for the next Bush Tucker trial. And as for this hammer,
No
this
way,
was
my friend,
this
no
was
way.
For one celebrity, the only way is up.
They'll be reaching for the sky.
And reaching into the unknown.
This is Hellhole's Extreme.
This was
A lot more water than we rehearsed, wasn't it, my friend?
was a little bit, yeah.
Look at that, it's got towel all over us. The lines are still open for Hellhole's Extreme. George and Kim have been ruled out of this one.
It was probably the shock of being ruled in yesterday.
Yeah,
It's got, I'm out.
Although they will be playing a full part in the battle for base camp later on the show.
Oh, good. Nice of them to get involved. Here are all the numbers. Will Colin go the whole hog if you think so? 09011 32 32 or 2.
To see Gino get high at 04.
See Jimmy turn white. It's 05.
If you have interior designs on Justin at 06.
See Lucy in the sky with a harness on at 08.
If it's a case of mystique and identity at 09 for Sabrina.
To see Sam hit the heights at 10.
For a game of hangmanning. Oh, that was poor. Stuart is 11.
And you know her number by now, but just in case, it's 12 for Katie.
And to make it Rocky 4, Joe, it's 13.
Sky and Virgin Media viewers, press your red buttons. Calls will cost you 50 pence from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every call goes to charity. Details can be found at itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later in the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
Now, yesterday, Ant and I spent half an hour watching a scantily clad glamour model give a live performance that neither of us will forget in a hurry.
And we'd only gone out for a quick beer. There's all sorts